guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully everybody is doing A-okay. And yeah, man, we are here to talk about Joshua Kimmich. He has extended his contract with Bayern Munich. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Let's see. Yeah, man. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I don't know. But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get into this bad boy, go through all of it and so on. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So first things first, you get a picture that FC Bayern put up an hour ago of someone with a tree. Hopefully you can see that. And actually, you know what, we can click it and make it bigger. With a tree, and someone watering the tree and so on, so that you know that something's coming, and then they've got the point, the shock face, and then some farmer by the looks of it. And Miata Kimmich announcement in the next few minutes, and then it did happen. So you've got the 2029, him with the shirt saying 2029, and then official. Joshua Kimmich has extended his contract at FC Bayern Munich until 2029. Then we get this video, which I can go through on what he says. So what it takes to be successful at FC Bayern. You have to work hard, weather the storm sometimes, and then you could see him putting in this tree, be rooted in this club. That's the whole point of the tree have roots, so on. And you have to want something to last. That's exactly why I'm staying here. So that's what he said. And then obviously the video is, him and so on and so forth. I'm not going to play that because I don't know if I'll get copyrighted, but I just showed you it either way. And then there's some, interviews and so on and so forth. So yeah, Kimmich staying here until 2029. I don't really know how to feel about that. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I'm not really too sure, to be honest with you. I don't really know how to feel about it, to be honest. I'm a bit iffy. Anyway, let's zoom in and let's read what he's had to say. Joshua Kimmich goes on to say, at FC Bayern, I have the best environment to achieve my sporting goals. I made my decision based on that. There's currently no better package of teammates, coaching staff, and the club environment for me to achieve maximum success. I feel comfortable here, and I'm not done yet. Then Max Erbel says mentalism and identity. I believe so. That's what that says. That's what Joshua Kimmich stands for. He has internalized the FC Bayern DNA for years and embodies it both on and off the pitch. Where others stop, he is just getting started. We're delighted that he'll continue to lead our team. So there we go. And then Driesen goes on to say, we are delighted that Joshua Kimmich is continuing his career at FC Bayern. He's someone who has can't read. He's someone who always leads the way, whether at the club or at the national team captain. His hunger is underestimated. Bruv, my dyslexia, man. Come on. Undiminished. There we go. I can read. Woohoo! As once evident again in the Champions League round of 16. His determination and commitment embodied what FC Bayern stands for. He should be the one to build a bridge between our current generation and a new era. So there we go. Then Freerund goes on to say, everybody can see how passionate Joshua Kimmich is about the game and his club. Every minute of the game, he leads the way as a leader, pushes forward, and provides epicness. He's a driving force that will tirelessly drive FC Bayern forward in the future. So there we go. Then we've got some pictures. So yeah, there's him obviously doing the thingy. They took in a picture before he obviously goes up to 2029 there. He's then obviously with the thing when he's done it. I do have to say that looks more like a G, but it is what it is. No, I'm just being a dick. Anyway, and then there's a picture of him And then I believe that is it. So yeah, man, I don't really know what to feel about this, to be honest with you. I'm a bit, I don't know. I really don't know. You know, it's one of those aspects where I feel like, in a good sense, you know, from this particular part, cool. You know, on this hand, cool. You know, he's staying at the club. He is a leader. He knows the players. Hopefully, he can push on, right? But he needs to play right back for me. And this is just an opinion. You know, you guys might like him in midfield. I don't know, but he needs to play right back for me, right? But then at the same time, it's iffy where it's like, but I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. But like, I feel like he's setting us back. You know what I mean? No matter what the money is or anything like that, I don't really care about that aspect. I really don't. But at the same time, it's like, I just feel like he's setting us back. Like, we could go and get Stiller. You know, we could go and get this player, that player. And instead he's staying. I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about it. So you guys are going to have to let me know what you think. I'm just looking on Fabrizio's thing to see if he is, if he said anything. So no, Fabrizio Romano hasn't said anything. He's just basically just said Joshua Kimmich has signed a new long-term deal at Bayern Munich until 2029, completed on Wednesday. Announcement to follow, which we obviously know because that's what we're talking about. So yeah, it's I don't know. It's one of those situations. I don't really know how to feel about it. I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about it. But in saying that, I'll tell you what we're gonna do is I've got Lewis here with me. So if I change this background real quick, because I don't want to take too much of his time. You know what? Let's just go with a two. We'll go two man. Like so. There we go.
All right,
Let's up.
yo, thanks for having me here, Liam.
Always,
Appreciate
man.
it. Yeah, I mean, it is. I don't know. It's very interesting that he got this contract extension. He has it until 2029, so it's only 4 years off. But by the time that contract expires, he's going to be 34. So it is a very interesting case. I wonder. I'm afraid that we're going to be seeing him in the midfield for,
Yeah.
for the time being, which kind of worries me. I kind of wish there was something in his clause where he would play right back, because I still feel like that is his best position, even though he's been playing well. I would say the last match against Leverkusen, he played extremely well. But the problem with that is consistency. Is he going to consistently play like that? That is my worry.
Hmm.
But other than that, he got the contract extension. Fair play, bro. He's gonna be here for a while. I mean, I feel like I've watched him grow up in this club. You know
Yeah, of
what I
course.
mean?
Of
So
course.
it's actually pretty good that he's like staying in that sense. But then you also think of it about the other sense of like how you want the club to be set up as a fan, and it's just one of those things where it's just like, bro, I'm happy that you're staying, but if you could play right back, I'll even be more happy. If
100%.
that makes sense.
Yeah, no, facts. Like, I just feel like before you come in here, before I sent the link, I was saying, like, I feel like this guy's setting us back a little bit. Like, we could go and get Stiller, we could go get some other players.
Right.
But then at the same time, the reason they've given him a contract until 2029 is because realistically he's going to retire at 34. That's what that's telling me. You know what I mean? Because if not,
Yeah.
why not go to 35? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so they basically want him to be what Muller and Neuer are going to be in the coming year.
Listen, that's how he was groomed to be the moment he came in under Pep. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
true.
yeah. So I'm not surprised by that, but I don't know. It's a pretty interesting contract extension. I hope this is this is the one of the very few contract extensions, if you know what I mean, that are in this team right now. Because I don't mind keeping him. I fear that we're gonna have other contract extensions of players that we do not need in this team. And you already know who I'm singling out here at this point. But yeah, I think it's a good thing. I say, why not? I'm just hoping you can consistently perform the way you did in the second leg
Yeah.
against Leverkusen across all marks. If you could do that, perfect. I'm gonna be satisfied. But if we're just gonna have like ups and downs because you're so adamant in playing midfield, I don't know, bro. It's gonna be a long 4 years.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. 1000%, I'm with you. But yeah, people, let me know what you think. Are you happy? Are you angry? Let me know. If I feel like me and Lewis are kind of on the same line in the fact that, yes, it's good in one sense and one hand, but then is he setting our club back? That's the thing. It's kind of like the scales, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, smash the likes, people. Hit the subscribe button, and yeah, I want to know your opinions. Till then,
Hmm.
Yasamia. Peace.